Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Hello, everybody, and welcome to WWE 2k24 myGM mode here on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. We record episodes of myGM after every AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef. And we are at our third PLE of the fourth season. We are going heavy into this. Except we're in a little weird position here. We don't have any of our champions. Only one of them has a feud right now that's even remotely at a level that's considered decent. So this is going to be a very non-title focused show, I think. Depending on what power cards are going to be coming up here, but either way. Yeah, as of right now, we are just about 20,000 people ahead of Raw and about 40 ahead of ECW, who had a real crumb week this week. So, but let's load this up to take a look here quickly. Budget-wise, we're pretty much the same as Raw right now. But we also have the Coliseum, so money is a lot easier to get for us. But fan-wise, they're catching up in a hurry here, and I got to work on getting this up. We got 2 Hall of Fame trophies left to get to the 10 and essentially win the game. Hopefully we can do it by the end of Season 4 here, because 2K25 is right around the corner. But enough jibber-jabbering. We got to get our champs some work. We got to get some matches put in. We got some rivalries to finish up. Let's get to it. Fastlane, week 15. Vito random who and now you're gonna do one. All right, I don't feel that bad about that one. Son of a biscuit. Contract will expire at the end of this week. I'd be interested to stay another 5 weeks, but it'd be 74. You don't have the tag titles. I do have to get you a match with Ciampia, so I guess we're going to do that tonight. Do I want to pay $74,000 for a... He's level 15, though. He's level 15. We've leveled him up pretty decently here. And we're probably losing Kaiser after this. I can just see it right over there. Let's... All right, we got him at a discount. I'm okay with that. I love how signs come up and we can't use Red Flame as taking part in your show. Sorry about that. Oh, and Ava Moreno can't show up either. Thanks. Good eating screws and keep this up and I'll probably stay on Smackdown. You were good to me, boss. So you gave me that rematch against Ricochet. Have to say I'm looking out for you. Okay. 100,000 bonus? Ludwig, you ain't worth that. I have no heals. Son of a biscuit, I have no heals. All right, before we do anything else, let's get our bonus. Wow. Like, let's go look at our roster right now. Male heals, I have. Available tonight, Pat McAfee and Hatrick. What in the flying... What in the flying fudge do I have... Obviously, we're turning somebody here. I think actually, well, what do we have to do in terms of, okay, so Sherri has to win her next match, and Tomasso needs to face Hatrick. So what I'm going to do, the only thing I can do right now, you know what? Mikey, calm down. Let's book our show. Then we can worry about this headache. We do have the 2 heels that we can use. This is probably going to be our main event here. Yes, Trick is probably going to get injured, but unfortunately, that's an unfortunate thing we're going to have to deal with here. Let's take a look what else we got for feuds that we could deal with here. Everything else is a level 2, so I don't feel too bad. Flame Ricochet I really wanted to use here. Niven Green. Let's do the tag title feud. I'm shook right now. We'll put a stipulation in later here. Get those towels aligned. Everybody's hurting. Sure. We're going to have like 5 people injured by the end of this show here tonight. Ah, this is garbage. All right. Let's just do this because we can. Get this request out of the way. I'm going to flip Ciampia heel. That's probably the one thing that would make the most sense right now. I guess Jayne and Hartwell have the decent stamina here. Three injury weeks for the loser. Ironman match. No holds barred. I think we do this. That actually would be a lot of fun to watch. And Zodiac, I am taking your advice here for what we're going to be using right away to fix this, so that's why I'm not too worried about how much they cost. And we're going to have to put another women's match on here. Considering I have no guys left. Yeah, because Lula's involved in the tag title match, so I can't even put her with that. I say we do Sherri and Perfect, just a regular match. We're going to use the... Oh, don't worry. You'll see in a second here. I don't want to lose too much stamina with these two, so I'll just put that in there. Those feuds are going to get blown off. That feud's just going to increase. This is going to be a finale. Somebody's getting injured in that one. That's all I can say. It sucks, but somebody's going to get injured in that. This one I'll keep as a normal. Yeah, that'll be the big one. That'll be a big one. All right. Before I forget to use it, let's... we gotta do the fixed match for Sherri. Just because I don't want to... She's one of those that I just don't want to lose. Should have used that. Damn it. I would have only lost one guy. I could use both those cards to help me out here. What was the other... Okay, I was going to use that. Real Steel and the... Let me replace this just in case. And what's the other... Book 10 show advertisement and a trading promo. Okay. Let's see here. Brooksy could do the advertising promo. He could lose this. Training promo. Zero actually is pretty close to level 15, so we'll put him there. This ain't gonna be much, but we might as well use it. Charity promo. Okay, so I think we throw all our cards at this tonight. Well, the one piece of advice you gave me last season that helped me out quite a bit is don't worry about the last PLE in terms of your money. Worry about your second and third last ones. Tonight's show is free. That's a little trick Zodiac taught me, so... This is going to give us an opportunity to... Let's go see if we can find some heals. Maybe around there. No, you always told me the last two, like the second and third last PLEs, you should use your $1 Million Man card, because using it at WrestleMania is pointless because you don't get to save your money for the next season. So I ended up using my $1 Million Man card for tonight. All right, who can we pick up here? I don't want anything too crazy, but I do need a... Especially since I won't have a next season on top of it. All right, well... I feel Carrion might be the best pick, but unfortunately he's like... He's the most expensive one, too. Be awesome if it carried over. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how GM World works for this next season. I do know one of the writers was popping into our, like he lurks a little bit on our channel, so we don't have much for Giants, so I'm going to take the Cruiser. I know it's a little waste of money, but let's throw a few extra and see if we get something better. I need 4 points. Okay. Oh, I can fix that. You know what? Maybe we just look at what we got here. In terms of faces, I got a cruiser, a giant, a bruiser, so a fighter would be good. And he's a bruiser. I need a fighter. Garza's close to level 15, which means I could change him to something else. We haven't used Angel yet. Said he actually wouldn't be a half bad choice either. You know what? If I could push SETI, let's push SETI here. And then I can use a power card here to get him. Want to work on getting Cedric up to that next level here. Then here. Maybe push him there. Got the call a promo there. Now I think we'll leave it at that for that. Said he could sit out for one unless there's somebody in a match I can put in. No, I think we're good. I think we got everything. Power cards. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Just to make sure we don't screw this up royally. Just because of the injury. We're going to use Real Steel. And I don't think we're going to have to worry. No, this will be a junk match, so we don't have to worry about that one. All right. We are going to use the pre-match physio on Piper. I'm more worried about my heels than my faces right now in terms of... Can only use one a week. Damn. All right, and just because I'm completely angry right now. You took out the red flame, so you can have this. And I should have used this last week. That's my bad. I'll save it for week 19, so the pay-per-views will be straightforward. All right, I think we got everything we need right now. Yeah, we could use it. All right. I'm getting a little greedy here, but I think we're ready to go. Sherri needs to win her match. Gets Hatrick. His last match before turn it heel. Because we're going to turn him heel and set one of these baby faces against him. So maybe we get something in a trade coming up. Coming up next season. Or next round. So we'll see here. That's going to be a normal match. Backstage brawl. That'll be fun to watch. And if Trick gets injured, well, I'm sorry that happens. All right. All the world hates a coward. Let's get to it. ECW first. They didn't even fill their whole card out. Honky Tonk Man versus Triton for the ECW World Championship. Honky Tonk Man, 4.5-star match finish. All right. Liv Morgan getting Nia Jax called out. That's good. A fatal 4-way TLC match. How many of these guys do you actually see in a TLC match coming up?
1, 2, ring that bell.
Savage is probably the only one that fits in that properly. Roberts and Ivar. Okay. They did a double flip on the promo. That's hilarious. Kofi Kingston versus Veer, non-title tables match.
1, 2, it's
Okay.
ring it.
3.5 stars, rivalry complete. Valhalla and Tiffany Stratton versus Natalia and Candice. That'll get a good score.
Ring that bell.
Amazing match. And Jimmy Uso, Montez Ford versus Tony D'Angelo, Muhammad Ali. Three and a half. Montez Ford out for a month. I shouldn't make too much fun of these promotions because I got a feeling we're going to be out for a few months for a few of these. Jey Uso versus Elton Prince with Captain Grog running in.
1, 2, ring the bell.
3.5 stars. China calling out Io Sky. That's a level 4 already, so I don't even know why they're not using it. Oh yeah, that's right. It's WCW. Kairi Sane versus Precious Silver.
1, 2, ring it.
Kairi Sane in a 2.5-star match. Jade barely getting herself over again. Bobby and Mr. Perfect versus Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. That would be a fun match to watch.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Lashley, Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect injured for another 5 weeks. Ugh. Rey Mysterio versus Omos.
1, 2,
Little guy, big guy match. Omos wins. 2-star match. Doesn't surprise me. Alexa Bliss and Io Sky versus Charlotte and Raquel for the tag titles. Little versus Big. Little wins. In a 4.5-star match, Alexa Bliss out for 5 weeks. So many injuries so far. It sort of scares me a little bit. All right, for Raw. Carlito running in on The Rock and LA Knight as they take on Razor Ramon and Finn Balor, non-title. The Rock versus LA Knight, 4 stars. Alba bringing in 6,000. Nice work. Ty Schmidt, Diamond Dallas Page, Gunther, and Ilya in a 4-way.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Gunther should win that. 3.5 stars. And Schmidt and Page getting a rivalry. The two faces, that's great. Promo excellent, all right. Santos and... He doesn't even get the full boo.
Ring it.
Attaboy, Escobar. 3.5 stars, wins the rivalry. Attaboy, that's what I like to see. Stacy Keibler versus Michelle McCool.
1, 2,
Why the title's not on the line, I don't know. Stacy wins again, lol. 3 stars. And our main event, Bayley and Isla Dawn taking on Zoe Stark and Gigi Dolan. Bayley and Isla Dawn win. 4.5 stars. Isla Dawn injured for a month. I got a feeling we got a lot of injuries coming up. All right, so our opening match is an Extreme Rules tag team match. This is the Fastlane PLE, the branded PLE match is an Extreme Rules match. So Triple H was going to give us an extra power card for it. So Tag titles on the line. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green taking on Roxanne Perez and Lula Tandy. Is Lula going to become a champ tonight? I sure as hell hope not. Or we got to get that title off, or one or the other. Look at that entrance win monitor there.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
You notice they don't have enough time to say everything, so it overcut the lines. For the PLE, we're giving everybody the respect of an entrance here if we can. Once again, everybody, thank you for checking things out here tonight. And maybe we can find a way to get a singles rivalry involved in these ones here.
And introducing the challengers. First, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
So what we're going to do, week 21, I'm going to play the morale card, or the bonus, the GM card, where 5 of my wrestlers get bonus popularity. I'm going to use the deflect card for our next PLE, so they can't veto stars like they did to us here this week. You'd think the WWE champion would get her own...
Blackpool, England, the WWE Women's Champion, Lula Tandy.
You would think the WWE champion would get like a custom Tron. But these ladies have been going at it for a long time here. Like hell, I think this is the first match we had the first week of the season here. This crowd does not like Lula as a champion. So yeah, this is an Extreme Rules match, so we're not going to have to worry about tags, which I'm very happy about in these tag team matches. Hey, we got Jessica Carr here tonight, so we might actually get some matches called properly. The other thing I like about these crossover nights, they No, it won't. It's 2K. Ha! Hey, Walker, how you doing? Thank you once again for your resub, 29 months. Always appreciate you. Welcome back into the Players Club. So one thing I want you to check out, Walker, and I actually did a... I'm going to have a YouTube video going up tomorrow. We actually pre-stream talked about 2K. And the details behind it? They might be getting rid of custom characters. With over 300 people on the roster to pick from, I almost wonder if they're going to get rid of that outside of the MyRise. And we brought your name up specifically when I was thinking about that, but nothing's confirmed, but just as a heads up for you. But how you doing tonight, sir? I hope everything's going well. The rigs for you. Or out on the site, sorry, not on the rigs. They did say you could battle with your custom superstar in some of the specialty matches, like the intergender. But the fact that they brought up the roster's 300 deep. Oh, Jesus. Day 2, not a rig guy. No build for... Hey, fair enough. At least you're not knee-deep in mud, right? I saw the post you made on Discord there, so... Oh, Jesus. Piper just sent Tandy for a ride. H is not digging it, yeah. But no, I know I'll be picking up 2K25 or the physical edition, so. And I am planning to do online GM mode. I just gotta see if it does crossplay or not. That was an unintentional screw up and it panned out yeah. This game has a way of just doing some weird things that it just works out perfectly. So I'm expecting at least 2 ladies to get injured in this match. I hate to say it, but one of the faces and Piper we used a pre-match physio on, so hopefully it helps. Might digital with what you mentioned earlier, but that price is... Well, the thing is, the regular's only $89. It's a regular game. I'm just a sucker who likes the Bloodline pack, and I want all the DLCs, so... I figure with all the DLC included in that, it's probably going to work out cheaper if I bite the bullet and get the big pack. I'm actually going to go pre-order mine on Friday, so... But the other thing that's hurting me is the fact that MLB The Show is going to be... But the earlier gives me time with the crate. That's fair. Well, you can actually get the Undertaker pack for only 120, right? The Dead Man Digital. In the ring. Is Roxanne gonna get the title? Oh, Chelsea kicks out at 2.9. Roxanne is so poised to become a champ here. All right, that doesn't help Piper. Uh-oh. Chelsea in the ring, down. Uh-oh. Once again, just a 2 count. But 2K hasn't really announced anything either way, so I'm just speculating based on what they said because they don't mention anything about Creator Wrestler. Outside of the... That trash can's getting some work. Almost a 3 count there by Piper. Maybe scaling back on what you can create. Maybe. I'm thinking they don't want a whole bunch of AEW wrestlers in a WWE ring. That's just the pettiness of me coming out as well. With 300 people there, yeah, like... That's why I get a little worried about that. Uh-oh, double pins! And Piper keeps the pin and gets the win.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
These two ladies will not give up the titles. We're definitely going to have to give them a break next week if we can. Four and a half stars and didn't even have to use a card on that. That's awesome right there. Please tell me no injuries. Please tell me no injuries. Please tell me no injuries. No injuries! Let's go! Brooksy makes $6,000 and your popularity's going to the toilet in a hurry. Oh, this should be fun to watch. All right, so I lost Ludwig Kaiser, by the way. He got so pissed, he wanted a 100 grand bonus. I told him to go F himself. And he left, gave me the money. We have signed Cedric Alexander, but he's not on the card tonight. But Tomasso has demanded this match with Jerry, and after this match, I think we're turning him heel. Depends on how the trade window goes next week. Because frankly, I have 3 heels left for the men. Red Flame, who got vetoed out tonight. Pat McAfee, who I turned, is in the main event tonight against Tomasso Ciampa. Or Trick Williams, sorry. And Jerry. King, how the heck you doing here?
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring.
Hope you're doing well.
Orlando, Florida. Weighing in at 122 pounds. Jerry Hatrick.
And Jerry gets the Dijak entrance here. Welcome everybody who's popping in here later on here. We are on the Fastlane PLE week 15. We've decided we are going to end on... so I know you only need 2 heels. Only 2 feet, you know. You might need more... You were in that one, sir. But yeah, we are going to have to... we're either going to have to go through free agency or trade, and I think trade might be the option here for a few wrestlers. I do want to bring over some more guys from other brands and whatnot, and the one advantage I get this week, or next week, sorry.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
The one advantage I have for week 15, the other branch offer me trades before I offer them trades. So maybe they'll offer me something I want. Maybe they'll know something I don't. Because that's what happened in the first trade window. They realized that Joe Jacy was pissed and he wanted out, and I didn't accept any of the trades like I should have. So this is a non-title contest. I didn't want anything stupid going on, so... The ref experience, it was fine. You mean in terms of being a referee, period? Through about 20 years? Great experience, great friendships. Having people, like a 4,000 seat building in unison chanting for me to die. Maybe not exactly the most opportune thing. But otherwise, I've always been someone who enjoys letting people sit back and be the stars and just make sure that everything gets done fairly. Oh yeah, there was one time I got chased with a dagger. That's where I learned you can run faster scared than you can angry. Mike the heel turn? Nah. Honestly, I didn't work that high a level that I had to worry about that. I was always at somewhat of a lower level when it came to reffing. I did do some higher up matches at times, but for the most part, I didn't really care. For me, it's not about competition. It's about going out and having fun. And if I can help two teams that are willing to do that, I'm more than fine with that. There were some atmospheres that were absolutely insane that I got to work in, and those pressure situations are fun. I did have one nervous breakdown one year. And that's when my philosophy on refereeing really changed. When you're refereeing a national semifinal and it's way over your head, that's when you decide, you know, what are your priorities, really? Yeah, I was reffing U16 Nationals in Calgary in the Olympic Oval, and they decided to give me the national semifinal. And honestly, by the time I got back to the locker room after the match, everybody clapped for me about how I did, and I just literally started bawling my eyes out because it was just too much for me. And that was the moment I just said, that's enough. I don't need to do this anymore at that level. It wasn't scary to the point where, you know, I feared for my life like the other ones. Like up in Yellowknife when I had those people chanting, "Die, ref, die." It was more of a, do I really need to be doing this? Is it really worth it? The friendships absolutely were worth it. But with the pressure of them wanting to be advanced to another level to move up, that's when I basically said, no, I'm good. But yeah, if you want to talk about reminiscing, this Sunday night, whether you're watching this live or whether it comes out on YouTube, February 2nd, 9 p.m. Eastern, myself and Andre C., we're the two original members of Backbreaker Media, who basically it's the parent group that we started. We're going to be doing like a 10-year review, reminisce, memory session, BS session, just coming out to just letting us all enjoy what we've done over the past 10 years here, both in wrestling and in gaming. I will simulcast it on this Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef. It'll probably be simulcast on our wrestling channel, youtube.com/@BackbreakerVideo. You can tell we're talking about all this while this match is going on, because this match is one of the biggest nothing burgers in the world here. Sort of reminds me of Saturday night's main event. But if we get a level 1 feud out of it, I'll run with it. I was going to turn Ciampia heel, but if he makes this a feud, I will let it run. Oh my God, no way! Sherri, you absent-minded fool! You turn 90 degrees, you win that match! No way. Oh my God. Ciampia's lost two tables matches in a row.
Here is your winner, Hatrick.
As Sherri's bleeding all over the place. Three and a half. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. And the rivalry, well, about that. I guess next week we blow off the tag rivalry. Since Red Flame got vetoed this week. All right, Ring XP 5, you should be upgraded. All right, so this one here, regular match, Sensational Sherri, Penelope Perfect. Some shot of the North victory from the jaws of defeat. We're going to have to put the title up. Hatrick's won a title shot. Sherri demanded that she win her next match. And the fact that she is level 25, she's maxed out. She's like, the next closest is Jacy Jayne, who's at a level 23 right now. And I want to get her at 25. But yeah, this one's Sherri's winning it. It's probably going to be a bad score. 2. That's fine. I can live with that. Didn't advance around, but Christina, what are you doing? All right, backstage brawl. We might finish this feud off. We might not. I don't know. It's level 2. Maybe they'll get it to a level 3. I just wanted a backstage brawl. They had the stamina to do it, so let's go take a look. No entrances. Let's just go nuts. I just didn't want to do an ambulance match because the loser will lose for 3 weeks. And we'll unload all that stuff on our last show here, so. That elevator wants to help, but it doesn't want to help. But yeah, I do have to work and see if Melon's actually going to be working properly. I want to see how many different sites I can upload the video to. I'm going to start working on that after the stream tomorrow. Jesus, Jacy. But after the stream tomorrow, the Indiana don't stream during the middle of the day. The elevator's trying its best, yes. See, if both ladies would just get in there with one of their moves, it'd be fine. I'd laugh if they literally didn't leave that spot. Uh-oh. It's working hard in the June's elevator, but sadly nobody wants to go in the TV. Blue Thunder Bomb on the right. Oh, that's gotta suck. Dunk, dunk. Feel like John Moxley would love this spot. By the way, they do have NXT or Raw Underground, NXT Underground available in 2K25. I really do hope that all these matches that they're planning on doing will be available in GM mode as well. Could you imagine a Bloodline Rules match in GM mode where you can program who is on each team? Or you just set it to random and just random people come out in run-ins? Oh, there's the elevator again. It's one thing I don't like about these backstage brawls. Ball. Well, when you were doing your extra live stream for WWE on Saturday, Walker, when you had the random guys come out like Omos and such, could it be neat if you could actually program them in? Honestly, in terms of my favorite era matches, I really don't have one specific era. I know it's a really shitty answer for somebody to sit on the fence like this, but there's been so many great matches in different eras. Like hell, one of the most compelling matches to me ended up being a match where a guy literally could not move for most of the match. 95% of the match. And it's just because of the reaction they got from the crowd for during the match plus the post-match. Anybody want to take a hint on what that match would be? I will give you a hint. It's at one of the WrestleManias and the earlier WrestleManias. All right, well, that took a left turn. That took a weird left turn there at that point. The ring psychology of wrestling so interesting. Absolutely. I don't know how Indi's getting up after that. I'm surprised she didn't follow the spotlight. A left turn and a shut your mouth bump, exactly. Could you imagine intergender matches having backstage brawls? And the amount of public backlash there's going to be? Oh, this is domestic abuse. Shut up. Like, literally, if you could see, like, Dexter Loomis and Indi Hartwell going at it in a backstage brawl here. All right, I'll spoil it for you right now. We're going to go back to WrestleMania 6 from the Sky Dome. Demolition versus Haku and Andre the Giant. In terms of psychology, that was one of my favorite matches. Oh, Indi's coming back down for her. Had one wrestler. Hey, there you go. No, Demolition was always my favorite tag team growing up. Bossman was always my favorite wrestler. Just because he was a big man that could move. I didn't get to see him as Bubba Rogers or anything. Oh, Jacy Jayne wins by knockout. Which makes sense. Because, well, Jacy's almost level 25, folks. She's like almost immortal here. And only a 3.5 stars, no advance for the feud. I am a little pissed about that. Jacy didn't get flag lessons? Nope. Sammy gets us 3,000. That's it, Sammy? Come on. All right, our main event here tonight. Steel cage match. Pat McAfee, Trick Williams. Our level 4 feud coming to a conclusion. We already know it's 5 stars because I cheated. But let's check it out anyway. I used the power card on this so that it automatically gets a higher score. It was the only level 4 feud we had, so it makes sense to make it the main event. Pat versus Trick is objectively hilarious, yeah.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Well, I signed Pat McAfee at the start of this season, and the first thing I did with him is turn him heel. Because I figure, you know what? Nobody likes Pat. Does Pat make a Royal Rumble appearance? No. I don't think you do any of the stupid bookings this year. That being said, I've also said that there might be a spot for High Speed in the Rumble for the fact that he's live streaming it off his phone. There could be a comedy spot where he's actually on Twitch inside the ring at the Rumble. Yeah, Kai Cenat as well. Like, one of those two guys could end up with a spot in the Rumble, which I think is an absolute disgrace, but it will get them the views. Like, let's face it. It is a view-centric WWE now. They don't have to worry about revenue because Netflix is paying them already.
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
But as we get ready for our main event, folks, if you're on YouTube, please remember to hit that like button, hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know every time that we are going live. Give the number 3 and packed and smoked by 1 and 2. I think you do it. I think it's a midpoint of the match. And I think you also do it when there's 2 big guys in the ring. Like, one guy I expect to be in the Rumble is Omos. Former GHC World Tag Team Champion Omos. Which I found funny that they did a promo saying that Omos is passing the title off, and immediately 3 seconds later, no, we're stripping you of that title, thank you. Bane of Extra Life Wrestling Life, Bobos, yeah. How many run-ins did he have, or attempted run-ins did he have on Saturday? Was that 5? Four times that LeBron Brick showed up. That's why I'm so looking forward to the Bloodline Rules match where all that's nice and legal. Referee looking to open that door. Trick gonna say nope. What's actually on screen? Rest was just music, yeah. It's like watching AEW tonight. We actually got our first run-in without music in a long time. When Swerve Strickland came into the ring after the match with Ricochet. Ricochet was about to hit AR Fox with the scissors. And Ricochet literally grabbed his ankle and pulled him out of the ring. The Cody run-in was still epic as failed as it was, yeah. Hey Walker, I was wondering, do you post any of that Extra Life wrestling up on YouTube anywhere for people to watch or no? I didn't know if you had a YouTube channel or not. If you want to put it on my gaming channel, you can. Like I can give you Sunday nights if you want, or Sunday during the day, anytime you want. If you want to throw it my way, I can definitely put it up for you. That's not a big deal. Just offering. Always nice to get another addition to the channel whenever possible. All right, well, we'll chat later about it. I gotta get through this weekend here. I still gotta get my damn computer set up. This is streaming nicely off my laptop, thank goodness. But I do know that we've had skip frames tonight, so. And 1080-30 streams aren't my jam. I want 1080-60. Oh, there we go. A little Uranagi action. Yeah, kick out at 1 by McAfee. I got a feeling Williams is going to be injured after this, though. Oh, he went for the knee and missed. McAfee could pull this out. Oh, there's that high knee. Trick, I don't know if you're going to make it. Oh, you might. McAfee's dazed in the corner. He's having a little siesta against the ropes. He got to get his button gear here. Just by a hair. Oh, that was a reversal that he needed. That was the reversal he needed right at the last second there. Oh, McAfee should have climbed there. What? The punt! The punt! I have not seen that punt ever. And McAfee wins it on a field goal. Sounds like the Chiefs.
Here is your winner, McAfee.
Sorry, still bitter about that. McAfee wins the cage match, wins the rivalry. He is in line for a title shot. Maybe I can get him up with Jayne. I'm too and a Packers fan, yeah. And that's what I thought. Williams is injured. I wonder how long. A month. Well, at least I don't have to worry about that face on a rivalry. Yeesh. I haven't got many injuries, but that one he only had 29 stamina to start, so I knew it was going to be a thing, but I didn't realize it'd be for 5 weeks, but either way. All right, let's go take a look at the scorecards. Amazing booking. I want to see what stamina they got left. Piper's got 18. Roxanne has 25. Lula has 21. Chelsea's almost at a level 22. 21 and they're both at 21. All right, that's cool. And Jensen, nothing there. Hatrick and Ciampia. I think we'll be running that back next. Well, we got to get that rivalry done, but Sherri's almost dead. Both have decent stamina, so we could probably use them next week. The only reason this match didn't get any higher is because of the rivalry. Interesting. Performance only 2 stars. Ugh. And Williams stamina down to a 10. McAfee at a 21. We are going to be light on stamina for this. So we got a 2, we got a 3, we got a 1, and a 2. All right, so we still not horrible in terms of rivalries coming out of this. Raw got, oh God. Schmidt and Page. Oh, they're okay. So it's 1 face and 3 heels. That works out. Dragunov and Gunther, who are both heels, got a rivalry with each other, though. That makes sense. Level 3, nothing. Level 4. Rivalry complete. Rivalry complete. Isla Dawn out for a month. That's gotta suck. Good booking here. Rivalry complete. Bliss out for a month. So you're going to see the tag champs for a while. Mr. Perfect's out for a month. So everybody's getting a month. So it's not just us. Level 4, level 3, rivalry complete. Level 1, rivalry complete. 2, Ford and... So one half of the tag champs and one half of the challengers. Both out for a month. Wow. All right, let's go check the final numbers. Wait, how do the women who tried to learn to fly have better stamina than where? Because she started with better stamina. I believe Jayne started with a 58 and Indi started with a 76. So that would be why. All right, ECW got a 142 and 163,000 people. Jesus, that's a great number. So they're doing some good work there. 126 for WCW, so 116. And 309, okay. Raw got a 135 and 147, so they're doing good numbers. We did a 131 and 148. Thank goodness we kept up. Montez Ford, Jey Uso, Tony D'Angelo, and Muhammad Ali. That is a hell of a blunt rotation. Damn rights. And we're almost to $500,000 again. Thanks to using that DiBiase card. Thank you, Zodiac. So we are going to be able to pick up some free agents after trading if we need to. Or we can just trade for someone. Blinded, we're definitely going to use that on someone. Double cost. Screw you, Raw. 30 XP. We can raise somebody 3 levels right away. We have got a lot of power cards ahead of us here. We got, all right, let's see where we're at. 627. All right, so we gave, well, hell, we pretty much stayed even. We're 18,000 ahead of Raw. We're just over, that would be 36,000 ahead of ECW. And, well, WCW is just an afterthought at this point here. So, yeah, we got some work to do, but we got the cash to do it. Because look at Adam Pearce. He was almost even with it. He had 600,000 in the bank before we chatted last time. So, yeah, basically, ECW is booked, I would have to say, between shows 10 and 15. They booked themselves in the toilet. They're so far behind. They're going to have to pull some miracles to catch up here. So, but yeah, we are 2 Hall of Fame trophies away, which should be very close. We're going to have to take a look at that next week here, because we'd have to advance it and go through the trade window if we went right now. But we're going to do the trade window next week. Next time we're going to be on is after the Royal Rumble here, but in terms of the live tapings, we should be on the night of the Royal Rumble is our next one for week 16. But for those on Twitch, hang on here for a minute. We're going to raid out after we're done here. But for those on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Let me know who you want to see me get to be a heel in this, because we got no male heels left. And my God, the next couple weeks are going to be a bit of a piecemeal when it comes to putting cards together here. Unless these trades pull off some miracles. But as always, folks, appreciate you being here. And as always, remember, be part of the solution, don't be part of the problem. And we'll see y'all here next time on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Take care, everybody.